Hello everyone, AVT here, and welcome back to another video in my Star Wars Galaxies Legends Beginner's Guide. Today we're going to be going over terminal missions, and here we are, once again, right outside the Mos Eisley Starport, and we're going to go right over here to this mission terminal. Now, you can do as many of these missions as you want per day, but you will get bonus experience for doing 10 of them. So what I recommend to get the most out of your leveling is every day when you log on, do these terminal missions before you do anything else. If, you work a full-time job, maybe that's all you have time to do are these mission terminal missions. But if you just do that, you'll average 1 to 2 levels a day, so you'll actually trek along pretty well on your quest for level 90. So, we're going to go ahead and pick up the missions, and here's what I do, right? So, if you look on the map, it's easiest to get out of the city on the northeast side. So I prefer to get missions over there. So we're going to hit refresh. North works as well. We'll take north. So we're going to accept that mission. You can take 2 at a time. So we've got one to the north. Refresh. And there's another to the north. So we're going to go accept that second mission. Now we have waypoints for both of those. We're going to hop on our speeder. Drive out of the city. If you look on our map, there are these orange waypoints right here. As I run into a wall. And there we go, we're on our way. So, when you get closer to these missions, we can track whichever one's closer. It's this one. I never showed you guys this. You hit J, it opens up your journal. This is where all your quests are going to be stored. This is where you can go in and track different ones just by clicking on them, get a short description of the quest. So anyways, we're going to track the closer one. We'll head out to that right now. As we get closer, it'll update the location to its exact location. And I will talk to you a little bit more about it once we get there. And there you go. There's the message saying our mission target has been updated. It's going to be over here somewhere. There's 2 types of terminal missions. There's these where you have to go destroy it, like this one says an assassin hideout, and then there's lairs. I actually prefer lairs. As a commando, it's really easy to mass clear all the creatures that spawn out of the lairs, so it's just some extra experience. But here we are. We're going to go ahead and clear these guys out. This is why I prefer lairs too, because typically creatures are melee, so they just come right up to you, they won't run around, it's really easy to hit them with grenades. But this one, we're just going to clear these guys out. I did not mean to shoot that way. Or hideout, I guess. There we go. Cleared this guy out. It also makes it really easy to clear the lairs on a commando as opposed to these hideouts, because you build up your kill counter so quickly that you can just spam cluster grenades on it and just blow it up almost instantly. It's like, watch how much damage the cluster grenade does to this. It's going to do quite a bit. Oh. There we go. So now we'll move on to the next one. And if we track it in the journal, it's only 400 meters away, and that's why I like getting them in the exact same direction, so you're not driving all over the place. It just makes it really, really easy. For those of you who are brand new to Galaxies, what you're seeing all around me are actually player houses. There's tons of variants, and it's back behind me. There's tons of variants of player houses in the game. We'll go over that in another episode as well. Just kind of overviewing what you can do with them, some of the different styles. It's quite in-depth. It's really neat. I've never quite seen a housing system in any other game quite like in this one. It's actually one of my favorite aspects of the entire game. But here we go. This one is a dewback lair, so there's going to be plenty of creatures around it. So here's what I like to do since they're melee. I'm just going to walk up to it and start shooting it. It'll aggro the creatures. Eventually. There they come. And now we're going to throw a grenade right on top of ourselves. You can't damage yourself with these grenades, and that's going to build up our kill counter. Now we throw a cluster bomb. So now this comes back to that instant travel vehicle we got in the last episode. So now we're going to call our instant travel vehicle. And if you're doing terminal missions out of Mos Eisley, I like to go to Shuttleport A. It's easier to get back to the terminal. And here we are, back in Mos Eisley. I just prefer this because I can just use my speeder to drive back over to the mission terminal instead of having to run out of the starport every single time. I think it's just a little faster. Here we are, right back. And as you saw, I'll pull it up in my chat window. Right here, it says 8 more experience payouts. Those are those massive experience gains that you're getting for finishing these missions, which is why I only recommend doing the 10 of them a day. Otherwise, the payout's just not worth it. Also, really quickly, we're going to go in here because we have another point. Every 2 levels, you're going to get an expertise point. And we're just going to go ahead and throw it into powered armor. Armor is a commando's best friend. We'll be going over a lot more of the commando expertise later. Commando was actually my main on live, so I have quite a bit of experience here. But we're going to go ahead. I'm going to complete the rest of these, and then we'll fast forward to the end so that you can see the difference in level. I'm currently level 12. I was level 11 when I started, I believe. And down here is your experience bar. It's going to require 76,000 points to level up. I only need another 9,370. So it shouldn't take too long at all. So we'll go ahead and fast forward to the end. I'll see you guys in a bit. And there you have it, guys. I just finished up my 10th terminal mission, and we are level 15. So at these early levels, you're going to get more levels out of them than you do later on, but you're still going to get a ton of experience. As you can see right here in my message, I have 0 more experience payout per this galactic day. So there's no point in doing any more of these till tomorrow. But I hope this was helpful. It's just a really simple way to get a lot of experience really quickly. This took me maybe 30 minutes. It's really fast. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and may the Force be with you.